Hello, this is Benjamin again. Tonight we are going after the Comet Wirtanen. I don't know. We're going to head down to Blackwater National Wildlife Refuge area near Cambridge, Maryland, and we're going to get some dark skies. We might travel down to Hooper's Island. Not sure. So we're going to go head for some dark skies to the east of us. So stick with me and we will go see what we can find. This is what the comet looks like. It's a little out of focus. I guess I got the camera too close to the video camera too close to the regular camera, but if you see the green kind of blob zoomed in on the camera, that is actually the comet. It is a ball of green gas, and in a second here we're going to zoom out and show you the entire picture, and you really can't see the comet whatsoever. So a little disappointing, but it is definitely there. I definitely found it. This first picture is a composite of two images. The sky was a 13-second exposure at ISO 6400 and f-stop 2.8 for the sky, and 1 minute 2.8 and ISO 6400 for the ground. So now you'll notice there's actually a meteor streak in this image nearly by the center. That's just a sporadic meteor, and somehow I caught it right in the middle of the frame. I got really lucky. Alright, it is cold outside. It's 35 degrees Fahrenheit. It is chilly. So I got the comet, but it's very faint still. I'm a little disappointed at how faint it is. So you'll definitely see it in the picture, but it's a little disappointed how faint it is still. So we took a detour and got lost on the way to Hooper's Island. So we're not really sure where. I'm not really sure where I am at the moment, but I know how to get out, so I'm not worried. No cell phone service, so it's kind of like roughing it. I'm going to try to make my way to Hooper's Island, because there's one shot I have in mind specifically that I'd like to shoot. So maybe I'll see you there, maybe I won't. We'll see if I can find it. Okay. So this is the first bridge onto Hooper's Island. I always love the way the lights line up and just the way the bridge looks under the lights at night. So I decided I'd shoot this for you guys. Alright, we've reached Hooper's Island, and I found my spot that I was looking for, so I'm going to hop out and do some photography, and I'll see you when I get back, because it's very dark outside. So, see what I get. Now this image I'm actually pretty happy with. I kind of like the way it looks. It is not quite what I imagined. I imagined some of the breaking of the waves, but because they had to be a 1 minute exposure for the foreground, it ended up just blurring everything out, and I was already at f6400, so I couldn't lower the shutter speed any, or I wouldn't get any exposure. So the same specs are for this picture as the last one. For the sky is 13 seconds, ISO 6400 f2.8, and 1 minute for the foreground, ISO 6400 f2.8, composited in Photoshop. So after editing the pictures with the comet in it, I am very disappointed to say that the comet really didn't come out very well. I guess it needs to brighten up a little bit, or it needs darker skies, but overall the comet was not very visible. So I'll show an inverted scene in a second that shows the black and white on black that helps show the coma of the comet. So I'll show that right now. Alright, I think I got what I came for. It's very cold and very windy right here. We're right along the bay, the Chesapeake Bay, and it's just gusting pretty heavily out there right now. So I hope my shots are sharp, because they were long 1-minute exposures of the shoreline and 13-second exposures of the stars. So we'll put those together and see how they come out, but hopefully it was sharp. So all I can do is hope with these winds. So overall, I must say I'm disappointed with Comet Wirtanen. It still has some time to brighten up. It's not as close as approach to Earth yet, so it can still brighten up some. It's predicted to be a just barely naked eye comet where you can see it with just your eyes. Right now it's supposed to be a very good target in binoculars or a telescope, but with the camera didn't really pull it out very well. So a little disappointed in that, but you know, it's always fun to go chasing things, and I did actually capture it and saw it. So that's pretty impressive for an object that's, you know, millions of miles away still and traveling through our solar system. So, you know, you get what you get. I'm about to head home. It is 1 a.m. and I am beginning to get tired, and I have about a 2-hour drive ahead of me. So I will see you next time. Thank you very much, and bye-bye.